It is important to understand what is involved with the whole tire change process. From taking the wheels off, to the reason for the equipment inside the van. It is much different than some customers realize. It also allows you, as you are assisting the customer, to be able to understand why it takes a trained technician, and different vehicles and equipment to do this type of work. Once the tire is off of the vehicle, in order to install the new tire, the old tire needs to be removed from the rim assembly. Once the tire is deflated, the technician will start with pushing the bead of the tire off of the lip of the rim. Both, on top. And on the bottom. Now that the beads of the tire are loose, the technician can remove the tire from the wheel by using the special arm on the tire changing machine. Then he follows up by using the bottom roller to dismount the bottom part of the tire. My pit crew, as a standard procedure, will clean off the mounting surfaces of the rim with a wire brush. This helps with interference to mounting from corrosion that can build up on the surface. Now the technician will install a new valve stem. At this point, the new tire needs to be prepared for mounting. In order to mount the new tire, the technician will use a special lubricant paste on both the wheel and the tire. This step will inhibit damage to the tire and the changing equipment. Now all of the parts are prepared for the mounting process. Sometimes the technician can push the bead on manually, as he does here. The special arm comes back into play here. It has a plastic spoon on the end that is contoured to assist the technician to mount the bead. Here the technician uses it to mount the top bead. The tire is now ready to inflate. The technician has the inflator built into the machine. He will inflate to the vehicle's manufacturer recommended tire pressure. The tire and wheel assembly will now be moved to the tire balancing machine. Tire balancing is the process of adding lead weights to the tire and wheel assembly. This will compensate for the imperfections in the wheels and tires. This is meant to keep the tires from vibrating at higher speeds on the vehicle. After the technician mounts it to the machine, he will program measurements into the machine specific to that wheel and tire. The machine will then spin the tire. It will sense where the imperfections are and show the technician where to place the weights. Once the balancing process is completed, the tire and wheel assembly now needs to be reinstalled on the vehicle. Once the tires are reinstalled, the tire pressure monitoring system is relearned. The onboard computer system of the vehicle will then know the wheel position of each tire.